Political. Political.
político,
Political. The two primary political parties in the U.S. are the Republicans and the Democrats.
Los dos partidos políticos más importantes en los Estados Unidos son los republicanos y los demócratas.
The two primary political parties in the U.S. are the Republicans and the Democrats. The two primary political parties in the U.S. are the Republicans and the Democrats. Altogether. Altogether.
En total,
Altogether. Altogether. It comes to 25 euros altogether.
sale 25 euros en total.
It comes to 25 euros altogether. It comes to 25 euros altogether. Wise.
Sabio,
Wise.
sensato,
Wise.
prudente.
Wise. Wise. My father was a very wise man.
Mi padre era un hombre muy sabio.
My father was a very wise man. My father was a very wise man. Frighten.
Asustar,
Frighten.
asustarse.
Frighten. Frighten. Don't be frightened.
No te asustes.
Don't be frightened. Don't be frightened. Division.
División,
Division.
separación.
Division. Division. There are 8 people working in this division.
Hay 8 personas trabajando en esta división.
There are 8 people working in this division. There are 8 people working in this division. Recession.
Recesión,
Recession.
retroceso.
Recession. Recession. The housing bubble caused a major recession.
La burbuja inmobiliaria provocó una recesión grave.
The housing bubble caused a major recession. The housing bubble caused a major recession. Aircraft.
Avión,
Aircraft.
aeroplano.
Aircraft. Aircraft. The aircraft lost control and crushed in a forest.
El avión perdió el control y se estrelló en un bosque.
The aircraft lost control and crushed in a forest. The aircraft lost control and crushed in a forest. Shepherd.
Pastor,
Shepherd.
pastora.
Shepherd. Shepherd. The shepherd brought his flock out into the pasture.
El pastor sacó su rebaño al prado.
The shepherd brought his flock out into the pasture. The shepherd brought his flock out into the pasture. Harvest.
Cosecha,
Harvest.
siega,
Harvest.
cosechar.
Harvest. Harvest. They harvested the corn.
Cosecharon el maíz.
They harvested the corn. They harvested the corn. Average.
Promedio,
Average.
media,
Average.
medio.
Average. Average. The national average of all of the test scores was 86.
El promedio nacional de todas las notas de exámenes fue de 86.
The national average of all of the test scores was 86. The national average of all of the test scores was 86. Souvenir.
Recuerdo,
Souvenir.
souvenir.
Souvenir. Souvenir. The kids brought some shells from the beach as souvenirs.
Los niños trajeron unas conchas de la playa como recuerdo.
The kids brought some shells from the beach as souvenirs. The kids brought some shells from the beach as souvenirs. Winner.
Ganador,
Winner. Winner. The winner of the race went to the podium.
el ganador de la carrera fue al podio.
The winner of the race went to the podium. The winner of the race went to the podium. Propose.
Proponer,
Propose.
proponer matrimonio.
Propose. Propose. What do you propose we do?
¿Qué propones que hagamos?
What do you propose we do?
¿Qué propones que hagamos?
What do you propose we do? What do you propose we do? Event.
Acontecimiento.
Event.
Suceso.
Event.
Evento.
Event. Event. In the course of events.
En el transcurso de los acontecimientos.
In the course of events. In the course of events. Quit.
Dejar de.
Quit.
Dejar.
Quit.
Renunciar.
Quit. Quit. I quit smoking.
He dejado de fumar.
I quit smoking. I quit smoking. Distance.
Distancia.
Distance.
A lo lejos.
Distance.
Distanciarse.
Distance. Distance. What's the distance between?
¿Qué distancia hay entre?
What's the distance between? What's the distance between? Curious.
Curioso.
Curious.
Extraño.
Curious. Curious. I have always been a curious person.
Siempre he sido una persona curiosa.
I have always been a curious person. I have always been a curious person. Although.
Aunque,
Although.
a pesar de,
Although. Although. I see her all the time although I never speak to her.
la veo constantemente, aunque nunca hablo con ella.
I see her all the time although I never speak to her. I see her all the time although I never speak to her. Prefix.
Prefijo,
Prefix.
encabezar,
Prefix.
adjuntar un prefijo a,
Prefix. Prefix. Don't forget to include the prefix if you're calling from outside the area.
no te olvides de incluir el prefijo si llamas desde afuera.
Don't forget to include the prefix if you're calling from outside the area. Don't forget to include the prefix if you're calling from outside the area. Pharmacy.
Farmacia.
Pharmacy. Pharmacy. I need to go to the pharmacy to buy some cough medicine.
Necesito ir a la farmacia para comprar medicamentos para la tos.
I need to go to the pharmacy to buy some cough medicine. I need to go to the pharmacy to buy some cough medicine. Joy.
Alergia,
Joy.
placer,
Joy.
suerte.
Joy. Joy. What a joy to have all the family around.
¡Qué alegría estar rodeado de toda la familia!
What a joy to have all the family around. What a joy to have all the family around. Proceed.
Proseguir,
Proceed.
continuar.
Proceed. Proceed. When my father became ill, we decided not to proceed with the purchase of the house.
Cuando se enfermó mi padre, decidimos no proseguir con la compra de la casa.
When my father became ill, we decided not to proceed with the purchase of the house. When my father became ill, we decided not to proceed with the purchase of the house. Website.
Página web,
Website.
sitio web.
Website. Website. Gerardo has a website that he uses to sell products online.
Gerardo tiene una página web que usa para vender productos en línea.
Gerardo has a website that he uses to sell products online. Gerardo has a website that he uses to sell products online. Bow.
Inclinarse,
Bow.
lazo,
Bow.
hacer una reverencia.
Bow. Bow. All the soldiers bowed before their king.
Todos los soldados se inclinaron ante su rey.
All the soldiers bowed before their king. All the soldiers bowed before their king. My sister wore a beautiful bow on her ponytail.
Mi hermana levantó su precioso lazo en la coleta.
My sister wore a beautiful bow on her ponytail. My sister wore a beautiful bow on her ponytail. Purpose.
Propósito,
Purpose.
objetivo,
Purpose.
uso.
Purpose. Purpose. I didn't do it on purpose.
No lo hice a propósito.
I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. Caring.
Bondadoso,
caring,
afectuoso.
caring, caring. He was such a caring person, always helping the poor.
Era una persona muy bondadosa, siempre asistiendo a los pobres.
He was such a caring person, always helping the poor. He was such a caring person, always helping the poor. Press,
Prensa,
press,
apretar,
press,
pulsar.
press, press. Freedom of the press is not respected in North Korea.
La libertad de la prensa no se respeta en Corea del Norte.
Freedom of the press is not respected in North Korea. Freedom of the press is not respected in North Korea. Press here with both hands to open the box.
Presiona aquí con las dos manos para abrir la caja.
Press here with both hands to open the box. Press here with both hands to open the box. Eventually,
Finalmente,
eventually,
al final,
eventually, eventually. If you don't water a plant, it will eventually die.
si no riegas una planta, finalmente morirá.
If you don't water a plant, it will eventually die. If you don't water a plant, it will eventually die. Hero,
Héroe,
hero,
protagonista.
hero, hero. The firemen are the heroes of our society.
Los bomberos son los héroes de nuestra sociedad.
The firemen are the heroes of our society. The firemen are the heroes of our society.